Hey, it's the Daily Hose, and I'm here with another deck for you guys. It's a one I'm excited to play. I haven't tried it out yet. I just brewed it just now. Bash heads heroically. So the idea of this deck, um, is so here we have. So the idea of this deck is the heroic archetype, which was heroic was a keyword introduced back in the original Theros set, or one of the older ones. But they brought it back not as a keyword, but just as the same thing as the keyword, but there weren't enough things to actually have the keyword. So anyway, it's the whenever you cast a spell that targets this creatures you control get +1/+0 till end of turn. So the idea is we want to go wide and cast a lot of things that target our creatures. So, the reason this is Naya and not Boros is mostly because of well, the reason I got roped into using green is Season of Growth. So in Season of Growth, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry one, and hopefully with Raise the Alarm, Torn Companions, things will be entering a fair amount. Um, another reason, another reason why I have this, which is the biggest reason, is whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. So this is the perfect enchantment for this deck. And then I saw that if we cast something like Rabid Bite, or Savage Smash, then um, then it will buff our whole board as well as buffing the creature, so it'll improve the removal. Um, and obviously with Savage Smash, it buffs it more and gives it more health, so it will be less likely to die. And then with Rabid Bite, it doesn't actually fight; it deals damage, but it still both target creatures. So what we have for heroic creatures are, and then we just have some of these that target creatures. So for what we have for heroic creatures, Hero of the Winds, 1/4 flying heroic. Hero of the Nyxborn, you when it enters, you create a 1/1 soldier, and then it's heroic. And then we have Hero of the Pride, which is just a 2/2 heroic. And then our other spells, we've got 4 Infuriates. The reason I use this is because I didn't want to spend wild cards when I had 4 in total, just from different versions. Because what's the point? It's just for looks on the deck list. Like it really doesn't matter. I have it, but it's 4 Infuriates, because that can just be a good buff. 2 Might of the Masses, because we're going to be going wide, so this can be good sometimes. 2 Stony Strength. Um, this can be useful because it builds up, because +1/+1 counters, and also in tapping creatures can be useful because then we can go for attacks and later on some blocking. Sure Strike, just a few of these. It's good surprise combat trick for removal. Um, and that's it that we have for targeting. So here is the deck list. And lands doesn't matter. I'd suggest a few, but not too many. Um, Mana fixing lands. Otherwise, you want, since it's a pretty cheap deck, most things don't require too much fixed mana. I'd say a lot of your land base should be basics. Okay, so I will get into a game, and since I'm so low in standard ranked right now, I might as well play it. All right, I'm really excited to play this deck. I haven't yet. White has not ever been one of my favorite colors, but at the same time, you can do a lot with it, and I'm really excited for this deck in particular. I don't have too much experience with Naya, but I think it's a really cool possible combo of colors. Alright. I'm a bit tired of seeing this avatar. Just a bit. I believe it's the one that came with the battle pass last month. As we wait for MTG Arena to respond, because as you guys may or may not know, the first game I play each day of MTG Arena I have to click wait for the program to respond a couple times, and there we go. There it is. So for you guys, it would just look like I was waiting a while. A little bit of a spell-heavy hand, but we have good mana. But our curve isn't great. Bit of a risky mulligan. I'll keep that, even though it's unfortunately not very good. I'm gonna drop that because we're not going anywhere with 3 anyway. Top draws would be lands here of not red variety. That's nice. So next turn we'll have 3 creatures out and 2 heroic. So if I can draw into a green land next turn or the turn after, that'd be amazing. As Might of the Masses would be huge. Okay, that's okay. I didn't expect it right there. He may have a shock. I'm not exactly sure what he has. Maybe he's just in full control to scare us. 10 points if you can tell me what that is in the comments. What song that is. If you play good video games, you'll most likely know what that is. Okay. Going for another hero of the Nyxborn here. And I will be attacking with everything. Interesting choice. I see why he wants to do that. So we're playing Boros budget cycling. Although that Evolving Wilds is suspicious because we may just be seeing Jeskai without the right land drops. But it might be cool to do something with Boros, Mentor, and Cycle. So anyway, I'm gonna attack with everything because with this card, obviously 4 of this card. So he's gonna make a few things. He's going to kill off our creatures. Interesting decision. Okay, he's trying to block. He's double blocking into this and not blocking anything else. Interesting decision on the guy's part. But that's fine. I'll get him down to 9. If he can't attack here, really. If I could draw a green land, that'd be amazing. Green land, green land, green land. Green land, green land. Come on. Come on, Greenland. I know you can do it, Greenland. Heart of the cards, heart of the cards. Oh, that would allow for so much. We could give something +5/+5. We could fight. Probably fight. Yes! Oh, what a draw. What a draw. Oh, man. What a draw. That feels nice. So let me see. With a 6. Yes, okay. So assuming we play that onto there, we should be able to win. Depends. If he has something to cycle, he can make a few things to stay alive. Okay, he does have cycling. I'm just gonna take this a bit slowly. He might double block. Yes, he is. So next turn, I may take it slow and next turn drop Hero of the Winds, and because after that I can Might of the Masses, and that will buff it significantly. Alright, so that appears to be the proper thing to do. Next turn is a Might of the Masses. No attacks here. See if we can have him not attack. Infuriate would be amazing, but I'm not sure if it's exactly too much. I'm not sure if that's too much to wish for. It might be. It's an interesting sound the lava makes. Sounds a bit more like mud. So it's interesting that the Ikoria tabletop is inside a volcano. It appears to be. That interests me because most things going on is above ground. It is pretty interactive in terms of noise. Crystals make noise. 2 different parts of lava make noise. And you just got the stone classic noise. Oh, can I win here? So 1. This will take it up to 5 plus 4 plus. Okay. Should be able to win here. It's an instant. That's an instant. Okay. None of these do have flying. So with the extra heroic bonuses, should be able to win right here. Unless he does something to one of my creatures. Not sure exactly what he's planning. This is the number of cards. So, that's hefty. He's attempting to gain life, which he will successfully do, but next turn, he'll die. Next turn, he'll die to Savage Smash. I think. +3, 4. Not quite. He won't quite die to Savage Smash, but there are a lot of things in my deck. Forest, Shockland, Fabled Passage, another spell. There are many things in my deck that could allow me to win upon my next turn. Heroic could be interesting with Valiant Rescuer because of how wide it goes. . Okay, so it is likely that next turn, so I have to. He doesn't win anyway, does he? What? He doesn't win anyway. Okay. Oh, I have to hope for a draw. That is good. This next turn. Ooh. Literally anything. Almost anything. Could do it. Then that is not one of them, sadly. Took it up to 4. 4! 4! Oh, it hurts. Oh, man. That hurts. That hurts. Out of all the things in our deck. However, we will see him get down to 1 health. 1 health! 1 health. Yeah, I'm proud of this. I mean, Borocycling is not easy for this deck to defeat. Other go wide decks are kind of the weakness of this deck. Flourish Fox. Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are those the things the art of Offspring's Revenge? Couldn't be, right? Well, anyway. There we go. There's the game. 1 health. That ain't bad. I realized if I had attacked earlier, then I could have won that with, even though I would have to sacrifice a creature. However, at the right time, at that time, I think I made the right decision for what was going on then. I'll play. No, I think I'll end the episode here. Let me know what decks you want me to see me play. Any of the ones I've already done, or if you want me to brew a new deck, I'll see what I can do. I'm a bit low on wildcards at the moment. And yeah, 10 points to anyone who can guess the song I played on recorder. And there's where I will end the video.